Hey guys, my name's Shoaker from Cooper Middle School. PE teacher here, been here for since 2002. And what I'm talking to you guys today about is why do you need a blog or a website for your content area? In this particular case, obviously, I'm talking about physical education. Um, it's one of the best things that you can do for your department. So let me dive into this. I've been doing this we've been blogging for probably the last like 5, 6 years now. Started off as something small and it's kind of exploded. Been very successful with it, and I want to show you why and how and what it looks like. So here we go. All right, so I did a presentation at the IFRD conference, state convention here in Illinois, and basically this is one of the pieces that I explained. Um, Blog is simply it's an advocate for your PE program. It's an authentic learning piece too. You'll have students and parents up to date on PE info. Students will be participating in it. Parents will see what's going on. Best of all, they'll see their child's work as you move along throughout the year. Also, it works for us too as teachers, as educators, as professionals, because it kind of corresponds with our evaluation at the end of the year with the Danielson framework. We're able to show we're actually able to have a portfolio of everything that we've done throughout the year. And it's really helpful when you're thinking about how did I meet this particular point, this standard, and you're able to kind of scroll back through the year. And as you mull over it, you'll be able to see all the things that you've done. So I'm a big advocate. It's a grand slam for your program. We've got students sitting out that are injured, things like that. When we have students that are sitting out, what do we do? You know, simply you could have them write a paragraph on what they're looking forward to PE this year and why. Why do we have cardiovascular days? Things like that. Any type of health-related fitness benefits, things like that. Summarize what we did in PE this week. What were the key points? Diet, anything. I've written up assignments. What are the issues with energy drinks and things like that. I think at this point I'm going to jump into and show you exactly what the blog looks like. Let me jump over real quick. So this was our original blog. It just started as a Google Doc. It was published through our school. It gave the options of different languages and things like that. You can kind of see as I scroll through it, the different things that were going on in it. Lots of different opportunities and things like that were posted on here. So I kind of scroll through that, and you can see how it's really evolved since then as we dive into Google Sites, which is a very simple way to start a PE blog for yourself. I'm going to scroll through this real quick so you can kind of see this. This was last year's blog. Just started working with it. Posted different things up here, 10 reasons for PE in school, how you stay active this summer, things like that. Here's some stuff, this was kind of like, what strategies did they use and what were this was their post-game interviews after a badminton game. Pretty awesome. Kids using HyperDocs and PE, when they're sitting out waiting for a tournament, things like that. Videos, some of the action going on inside PE, Fitbits and things like that, technology. Is that worth it? So there's a lot of different things. We had student comments and student wrote about their heritage. Things like that. So there's a lot of different things, opportunities that are on here. So as we move on, I'm going to jump into what we currently have, which is our Wix site. I want to talk a little bit about that because we have a lot of social media going with it, which is pretty nice, Twitter and Facebook and things like that. And you kind of see a little bit of all the different things that you're able to do on here. I'll jump into that a little bit in just a moment. So just bear with me. All right, so real quick, just continuing on, I just want to kind of run through and show you the different things that our newest one has to offer. This, like I said, is a Wix site. It's completely new to me as of this year. I had a buddy of mine that was building one for a team that we coached together. And anyways, you kind of get an idea. This is our homepage. This is our blog. Blog's pretty cool. It's got a bunch of student stuff on there, what's going on in class, and things that just articles kids are writing up. This is all talking about fitness club upcoming announcements. Kids are writing up once again. things like that. So you could kind of see that as I move through here. Um, there's obviously it's the beginning of the year. Things are going to build as time goes on. Jumping ahead, they're going to see we've got our learner qualities, which is a way that we grade our kids. So we kind of talk a little bit about that on here. But you have a bunch of different bookmarkers, just like you do on Google Sites. Um, Fitness testing's on here as well. Kids are going to want to know what the record board looks like, and you know, um, you know, what's the healthy fitness zone and things like that. And then these are links that will bring you to videos that will show you how to do each particular exercise or each particular test. We have an exercise of the week. Each kid is required, I should say, the students are required to help build this. As you can see, these are the names of the kids that created it, and that goes on and on each week. And lastly, we have our cardiovascular and fitness room, which has a bunch of like authentic learning pieces. Students teaching you how to use heart rate monitors and how to do a CV day. Our fitness room, Pilates workout video, and then we have an elliptical and a bike record board on here. So a lot of cool things. And the best part of it all is you can jump on social media. If you're on the blog, you can like, or you can, this was just put up the other day, but you can go on here, you can watch the video. Um, you can watch the video, you can comment on them. So I guess I should jump to something that's got some comments on it, or so Apple Watches looks like it's got 2 comments. Kids are sitting out. They could jump in and tell them, hey, comment on, read over some of the stuff and comments. So this is another comment that's been put up there about this particular article and things like that. So really cool stuff. Get involved with it. It'll help advocate for your program and give your kids something to do that are sitting out. Thanks.